I don't have a definitive plan on what retirement looks like, to be honest. It's more about moving towards financial independence. You know, it's the same as what everybody always talks about. You want to go to the cabin or you want to go traveling, those different things. So retirement is really more still thinking out to the future, but trying to incorporate some of the things that people would traditionally align with retirement and trying to bring that into my working life. The variable pension plan option is really important to me. You're not always locked into the same spending. It's not always the same monthly rate. You can be flexible in your spending, and there's nothing saying you can't pull out the same amount each year, but having that option with market changes or changes in your family or changes in your life, the variable benefit gives you that flexibility to make changes rather than making one decision at the very start of your retirement and having to stay with it the whole time. CSS has some great online calculators. There's the pension compass that tracks how well you're doing. You can put in your numbers and it incorporates kind of the pension plan and OAS calculations. There's the risk estimator to see where you fall on the spectrum in terms of your tolerance for risk. With all those calculators, which are easy to use, in that there's a little bit for everybody as to what their goals are, and go try and play around. Diversity and low fees are important to me, just with being a do-it-yourself investor. There's a lot of products from other institutions than that you get an advisor, but then you also have larger fees that come along with it. And CSS doesn't really have that. They have much more competitive and much lower fees compared to like banks and larger institutions. So that's a huge benefit. For every fee you don't have to pay is more money in your pocket in the long run. I was fortunate to have senior colleagues when I started that gave me that advice of just start putting money in, extra money into CSS. That really got me more interested in learning more about the pension and all those pieces. Removing some of that worry and that initial inertia to get started on anything, CSS helps a lot of people in that way.